Hey everyone, Dash Attack here. Well, I think I fixed my mic. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm here to update everyone on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Before my Yasuke video, there was some commotion about some Japanese historians and politicians pushing back on the game, and there was some noise in Japan. Some Japanese YouTubers also picked it up. And apparently, this has forced Ubisoft to release not one, but four walls of giant text, which I'm not going to read. They've posted it in both English and Japanese. And they basically admitted that Yusuke's status as a samurai is, in fact, up for debate, and that the game is fantasy. Which, anyone who's played Assassin's Creed knows it's science fiction, and apparently more fantasy in, the newer versions that I don't like after, Origins. I was not crazy about the RPG direction they're going with, and, I got Mirage because, it was, going back to its roots, and now it seems like it's going back to the RPG thing again. Anyway, this is a major shit show right here, and this is gonna affect sales for the game. I mean, for one, they're still gonna have to go ahead and make Yusuke the protagonist. He's still going to be bi. He's still after trying to push him as historical fact. And they still broke precedent in making him the first historical figure to be playable in as an Assassin's Creed game. Also, people that were happy about Yusuke are now upset about this sort of retraction because they think all the critics of this are genuine racists. So, of course, any appeasement of genuine racists is bad. So now Ubisoft has kind of they've stepped in it on both sides of the culture war now. And this all could have been avoided if they had just kept with the Assassin's Creed formula. Let's look at some of the replies. I have a feeling people have forgotten the screen shows up when you start any Assassin's Creed game. Ooh, my friend Cass. Funny how Ghost of Tsushima didn't have these issues. It's almost like one studio gets set out to make a good, respectful game, and you guys had other things in your mind, like manufacturing engagement on mediocre franchise. My friend Papa still won't buy your DDI pandering game. Will ensure people won't. You guys couldn't help putting a black guy in it and making him gay, could you? DI propaganda at its finest. Tell me more about how everyone else is wrong but you. Now, you see, now this is a dog pile. You got the quartering, you got Dan Vask, you got Nina, Ian Miles. Yeah, it's a fucking massacre. Steven. Oh, Steven, my bro Steven. I see he's back on YouTube now. I still don't know what this image is from. Alright, now that we've looked at the post itself and how Ubisoft is now getting trolled, let's look at the article from Bounding Into Comics telling us how we got here. In response to the absolute massive wave of backlash directed towards those players from the land of the rising sun, the Ubisoft dev team currently working on Assassin's Creed Shadows has apologized for the fact that some elements of the game promotional material have caused concern within the Japanese community. As previously reported and extensively covered by Bounding Into Comics contributor Cider Hype on YouTube channel, the next entry in the Ubisoft's long running historical fiction series has drawn the ire of some Japanese players due to the very noted historical and cultural errors seen throughout its production. Yeah, it's more than just Yusuke. It's they used Chinese architecture. They stole some art. It's so like it's caused a lot of controversy in Japan. Those include various in-game builds featuring Chinese rather than Japanese architecture, a servant being depicted as sitting on the same stage as Nobunaga himself, an act which would have been seen as a massive disrespect and result in servant's execution, and of course the instance that the historical African transplant known as Yusuke was not just a retainer to Nobunaga, but rather a full-blown samurai. We have put significant effort into ensuring an immersive and respectful representation of feudal Japan. However, our intention has never been to present any of our Assassin's Creed games, including Assassin's Creed Shadows, as factual representations of history or historical characters. Instead, we aim to spark curiosity and encourage players to explore and learn more about the historical setting we get inspired by. Oh, and that's the other thing. Their consultant was some, like, boys love Fuja, whatever. Like, some, like, who wrote some book about sexuality. I mean, that was their consultant on this game. Just pointing that out. We greatly value your feedback and encourage you to continue sharing your thoughts respectfully. While we understand that meeting everyone's expectations is very difficult, we sincerely hope that when Assassin's Creed Shadows launches on November 15th, players in Japan and around the world will appreciate the dedication, effort, and passion we've poured into it. Oh, that seems to be it. I thought there would be more. But anyway, Grums is literally busting a nut over this news. He's been, like, really campaigning against this game, and so he's like, oh, actually, he just moved on to D&D. He's making a D&D post. I'm going to have to check this out in a moment as a D&D guy. But yeah, he's, like, completely busted a nut on his account page. And that's really, like, all there is to it. It's kind of wild, the escalation. I just want to see if I can find, like, some of the people that are mad at Ubisoft. I'm sorry, where are it? It's just, yeah, everything's getting, I saw a bunch of people dick riding Assassin's Creed Shadows. The Japanese, see, there we go, there we are. Where are all the people accusing everyone of being racist? I can't find them. The editor at Kotaku in charge of writing articles about how racist white gamers are actually the root cause of this entire problem. No way Twitter motherfuckers got Assassin's Creed to make official response. Assassin's Creed has and always has been fiction that is inspired by real historical events and people. True, true. Legacy Killer's a really, like, level-headed guy when it comes to this stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. This is completely unnecessary, and no one actually in Japan cares. Yusuke was widely considered a samurai. He was, maybe he wasn't, who cares? He hasn't been shown as a samurai he has been shown as a samurai many times throughout history. It's a video game, shut the fuck up and cope. The series was never historically accurate, but the fans draw the line at playing a black character, and Ubisoft has to apologize for it. AC fans are clowns. You're a clown. I'm gonna play Freedom Cry just to piss you guys off. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. This is Dash Attack. I'll see you all next time.